Hey yo, what's good YouTube? This your boy Citywide.Kb. I'm coming back with another video, and today I got the Acura TL 1 year of ownership. This has been more than a year. Honestly, it's coming up on 13 months because I got this March 17th, 2023, and the day of I'm recording this is April 7th. 2 days before my birthday. I'm a little bit late to this video, but better late than never. Nevertheless. This is Acura TL, 1 year of ownership. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into the video. So first thing first, I'm not gonna start off on the exterior. Well, I am kind of, but I'm gonna start off under the hood. Under the hood, we have the 3.2 VTEC with a 5-speed auto attached to it. If you do got the 5-speed auto, click this link, the little I, either in corner, I don't know which corner, I believe it's this corner right here. Click that video right there. It's gonna teach you mostly how you can save your 5-speed automatic 04 through 06. It can be the 07, 08. I don't have that transmission, but I am planning on getting a transmission. Yeah, it is paired with the 5-speed automatic. I don't physically know how to drive a manual, but I do. I get the concept of it, but as far as physically driving a car, nah, I'm gonna fuck somebody's clutch up. But for this being an 04 through 06, you are going to change them third and fourth gear solenoids. Other than that though, it's cool. I fuck with it. Like I said, 3.2 with the 5-speed auto. Google says it's 258 to the crank, but 258 to the crank, I don't know how true that is. As far as mods, like I said though, I ain't got nothing but no maintenance mods on this girl though, boy. Only thing so far, honestly, I got aftermarket, the transmission cooler. You gonna need that if you planning on pushing this car at all. You are gonna need that. But so far so good. So far so good. The transmission has been holding up pretty well because I have been beating on it. I hadn't done too many burnouts, probably just one. Probably why these tires look like that. Probably did one burnout when I was at a meet. Did a better burnout than this dude in the motherfucking 300. I think it was a 300C with the 5.7 in it too. That's crazy. Other than that, that is a fat ass fucking pigeon, bro. I have never seen a pigeon that fucking big a day of my goddamn life. Like I said though, got some upgrades coming to this bad little girl. Fog lights for sure. Gonna do the UA7 headlights, but I'm gonna do the angel eyes. That's all I'm gonna give y'all. I'm not gonna do the RGB like everybody got. Switch around in circles, but I am planning on getting that LED Acura emblem. For the headlights though, I am getting a tool with halos that are angel eyes, but it's not gonna be the circles or the RGBs. And that's all I'm saying on that. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, after 1 year of ownership, it's treating me well. Only thing I can complain about, these things right here. These door caps right here is the only complaint I have about the car, bro. If you are lucky enough to have all of them, which I got all of them because I went to the junkyard. Every time I go, it seems like if I see a black one, all of them are gone or the ones I need are gone. This one right here, I had to replace this one and this one. Two on the right side. This one I had to replace because it was wiggling at highway speeds on GTA. This would rattle and wiggle and drive me crazy. And this one was just missing altogether. So only thing I honestly need is rotors. But for a year of ownership, only thing I replaced on it was the fluids, obviously the oil transmission fluid. Other than that, I changed the heater control valve. I added a transmission cooler and I placed third and fourth gear solenoids. That's really the only things I've done to this guy. To this girl, my bad, this bad girl. Yeah, I'm keeping these stocks. Ain't no way I'm getting rid of these stocks. I do have wheels for this girl. I do need to get them refinished. I don't know when I'm gonna reveal them to y'all because I need to decide whether I'm gonna do them or I'm just gonna pay somebody to do them. If I'm gonna pay somebody to do them, it's gonna have to be professional. Other than that, I have nothing bad to say about this car. It's been very nice to me. I have nothing bad to say about it at all, other than me beating on it and it acting up and it saying, hey, that's not cool. I can understand it's 20 years old. But I will be getting the AV6 Accord 07 V6 transmission because according to the Acurazine or Acurazine forums, those are more stout. And the shafts inside the actual transmissions are different. I think it's a different number of shafts. I don't know. It's set up different from this transmission in the 07, 08 and the Accord 07 V6 transmission, if that makes sense. But at a junkyard or around these part of these streets, honestly, could cost less than a whole set of passing rotors all around. online now from eBay, the cheap ones. Now they don't include the whole rebuild kit, but it does include the transmission and the torque converter and the core charge with the environmental fee. And I've been looking at Copart too, because I've been thinking about making this all-wheel drive, but I've been in between manual and automatic, because if I do go automatic, I want the 10-speed transmission. All-wheel drive, don't nobody have that on this, and if they do, but they probably gonna throw the 6-speed manual in here, which shouldn't be too hard, because the 4th gen and 3rd gen is honestly the same length. The difference on the length is maybe 1.5 inches, if that, and it's probably due to the bumpers. That's probably it. But width of it, I haven't honestly did the research on the width of it. I am going all-wheel drive. Just give me time. I'm doing research on what'll be best for me, because I honestly want to stick, but at the same time, I want this to stay a daily street car that does have some power to get the fuck out the way. Right now, it does have power, but it's all right. It's not too bad. But I want it to have a little more power, so I ain't just getting shitted on by some bass ass motherfucking V8s. You feel me? I get that it's a V6, but I got a little more pride than that. I got a little more pride than having a fat ass RT Charger just gapping me. I just can't get behind that. 1 year ownership though, man, I say I spend more money on car washes than I have fixing this motherfucker. Because this motherfucker loves to get shitted on by birds. This motherfucker just is a grand target for all birds. Motherfuckers love just taking turds and just throwing them on my shit. I spend more money washing this motherfucker and keeping it clean than I have actually maintaining it. And I haven't been doing the best job at maintaining it like I want to. I've been slacking a little bit. But as soon as I get this whole life thing in a straighter line and it's not all like a country ass back road, twisty and curvy, I gotta let it straighten out. Gotta catch me a little straightaway. I'm gonna catch me a little straightaway, and we gonna start putting all the looking good miles on. But right now, I need tires, I need rotors on these wheels, especially. As far as performance mods and looking good mods, that can wait. I honestly need tint, cause this tint is basura, basurero, no good. I'm not gonna lie to you though, this is a very good car if you are in the market for a gas saver or a road trip vehicle or just another daily vehicle or just another vehicle or your first vehicle in general. You're looking for a new vehicle. I strongly recommend this. If you are getting a V6 automatic and don't know how to drive stick, I do recommend you getting the 07 or 08. But yeah, like I said though, if you are in the market for this vehicle, it is a fantastic vehicle. Even if you do get the 04 through 06, just don't beat on it. Make sure the transmission fluid is filled to the correct position, not overfilled or underfilled or burnt. You want to make sure it is either light pink or red or a little bit dark red. You don't want it to be brown or black. If it's brown or black, let them keep the car, man. Because this transmission in the 04 through 06 is very finicky. Once it senses too much heat for too much, it's done. But the 07, 08, they revised it. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm just going to swap the AV6 Acura V6 07 transmission into this before I do the all-wheel drive swap. I do want to do the all-wheel drive swap, but it's going to take time. Honestly, for me to do the AV6 transmission swap, it will take less time, even to rebuild the transmission to hold 500 horsepower, which you probably won't see out of this drivetrain configuration. If you do not mind the cracked dash and the not so leather seats ripping, like I said, don't mind the mess. It's a daily. Do not mind the mess. It's a daily. It's pretty stout, man. And this V6 in here has been Honda's go-to V6 for the last 25 years. So I don't have to say anything about that motor in terms of reliability. If they using it for the last 25 years. Other than that, though, man, it's going to be a wrap for today's video. If you did like this video, thumbs it up. Subscribe, turn them post notifications on, hit that share button too, and I'm out.
And I'm a big dog like a K9. I done find out why they hate now. They thought I ain't had what it take, so I'ma rub this shit in they face now.